いっぱいになったらどうする？前は特になんか言われてる。
誰か。
いや違う、それは入れてくる。でもいいや。
そっちが今来
めちゃくちゃフォローしてる。始まるかな。Hello everybody. I think we are on now. Let's make sure that everything looks good. But yes, we are here out in Meguro. Kind of a little bit close to Shibuya here. We're going to be walking up the Meguro River. Lots of cherry blossoms to see today. It's a nice, it's a little bit of a windy day. Very nice though today. We came out here a little bit early before all the crowds started to show up. So hopefully it'll be a nice day for some blossoms. We're right by the train station, so it's a little bit loud, but it'll get quieter as we go on. It's a long river, about 3 kilometers of cherry blossoms. So we'll see how it holds up. I think it's not too busy right now, but it's only gonna get busier as the day goes on. We had a little bit of rain and wind yesterday, so the weather's looking pretty nice for a good bunch of cherry blossoms. I believe Mrs. Commander is also here as well. He wanted to say hi to everybody.
Hello everyone. Good morning.
Thank you. Very good. Yeah, it's about 8:11 right now, so it's a little early. Usually we start at 10 a.m. for the cherry blossom streams, but we're going early today because we wanted to beat the crowds. Because it's gonna get busy. This is probably the most or number 2 most popular spot for cherry blossoms in Tokyo. But we'll get walking around a little bit, see how it is. Everyone's doing well. Lovely start to spring out here in Tokyo. Not much is open yet here too, but very much, yeah, they just go down the whole river the whole time and check out all the cherry blossoms here. There's a lot of ropes and stuff on the side to keep people from camping out. They don't want a lot of people. They usually don't want people just having their picnics on the sides of the river here anyway to begin with, but especially now with COVID being a thing, it's definitely even more so true now. But it's pretty much looking like it's full bloom right now. It's very beautiful today. Super white here. Oop. Yeah, but pretty much every bridge is gonna have a great shot. Let's see if we can sneak in here. Somebody's smoking. Jackie was. It says don't don't stand. 立ち止まり禁止。まあみんな無視してるねそれ。They say don't stand here. Everyone's gonna stand. No one's gonna pay attention to these. At least try and keep some space. And then once the cherry blossoms start to fall in a couple of days, the whole river is going to be nice and white, full of these things. But we'll have Mrs. Commander take all the photos for me, and we'll just do it on the water. Keep it nice and easy. Thank you. Taking the photo behind me there. Be a little sneaky. Oh, Pinoy John with the resub. I'm gonna get the Soundler sub. How's it going? Thank you so much. John is in the chat. He just resubscribed. 16 months. 16ヶ月連続で. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Oh, my number just popped up. Good morning. Yeah, thank you. It is a nice, lovely 8:15 in the morning. I'm guessing it's nice. It's a good evening spot for you. Maybe you're about to have some dinner. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Thank you for the Maggie hugs. I wish they showed the emotes on the Streamlabs, but I know what that is. Lots of hugs to you. Thanks so much for popping on in on your Saturday. It is, yeah, it's Sunday here, so we usually don't stream on Sundays, and we don't usually stream this early, but we are enjoying the cherry. But look at this. This is really beautiful. I think DC is also in the middle of cherry blossom season too. Instagram person that Mrs. Commander follows was in DC. You're at work, currently dinner? Oh, nice. Well, good luck with work. John's at work right now. He's busy. Yeah, he's having dinner. He's having some din-din. So much traffic in DC because of the cherry blossoms, he says. 結構 DC は渋滞多いね、今はね. Yeah, we don't have as many cherry blossoms in DC. There's only one spot and everyone goes there, so hang in there. You could ride a scooter. They actually have these things in Tokyo now. These rent scooters. You can pick them up as you go. I want to try one. Maybe someday we'll take a scooter on for a stream. We'll attach it to the scooter and see how it goes. That might be a future stream idea, but you can pick and go your scooter as you want to. It's actually pretty handy. Oh. But yeah, a lot of people. It's a long bridge just full of cherry blossoms here. It's very beautiful today, though. We'll see what else we can do. Like, I think by like noon it's gonna get really busy. All right, let's get going. We just finished like a state of emergency, like I think last week or this week. I think like last week. So, in theory, it's okay to go outside. So people are ready to get out. The weather's just turning nice. We had a nice cold, long winter. There's a baby on the bottom of that. That's not how you use it, I think. Yeah, here's some of the rules. While walking and running, please do in a small group. Keep social distance. Take in position parallel or behind or diagonally behind other people. Okay, all right. Basically, just don't be near people. Yeah, so in a peak season, this would be jam-packed with people right now. And you gotta admit, these apartments on the side are probably a lot of money. How much do you think the apartments are? How much to live? 20,000? So 200,000 yen. So like, if it's that, it's like about 2,000 a month. I think so. Yeah, there it is. $2,000 a month for the apartments. Mrs. Commander thinks. I would have loved to run on this river for the marathon. It's such a nice long run. Unfortunately, we don't live too close to here. About an hour away by train. So we had to get up pretty early to get here. But it was worth the trip. I think it's the first time. I didn't really see that many blossoms last year. Spectral is very pretty today. Yeah, it's a really lovely day today. We're gonna stop by every bridge and just see every view. So if you come in late, you're not gonna miss too much because you're gonna see the same beautiful blossoms all the time. These ones are still about to bloom. Maybe you can tell in the stream. They're not all almost done. Yeah, some of these guys are. So there's probably a couple more days left of cherry blossom fun over here in Tokyo. They said today was supposed to be full bloom. A few of them are starting to drop. I think on that tree on the left. But it got a little bit cold. So I think the forecast was off by about a day or two now. But yeah, as long as they're not falling, in a few days it's gonna get very, very dramatic. It's gonna be perfect anime style. You know when the cherry blossoms are flying in the air? It's gonna be like that in a few days. It's very beautiful. This one's a good. Like, which bridge is the best in Meguro? We don't know. There's so many choices. There's some ducks down there too. Those ducks. I wonder if they think the cherry blossoms are like breadcrumbs. Yeah, the ducks down there. And again, it's 3 kilometers this river, so we might be looking at this for a while. There are a few things to see. Technically, we're in Nakameguro. Oh, there's some more scooter people. Where are they going to scoot? I want to find these scooters. Everyone's scooting now. It's like the new thing. Where do you find those scooters? Is it a chocolate hotel? Really? Maybe the second floor is the rooms. Hotel Chocolat. Sounds delicious. How likely will the borders be open by August? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, if there's no like big variance, I would say probably even early summer might be a possibility because they are starting to open up a lot more Japan's borders for like students and business people. And I think they know now. There's really no point to close the borders anymore. It didn't really help keep out Omicron, so I think there's a good chance by the summer we might see some open borders pending any like crazy variants or anything. Fingers crossed, because I would like to have people come in from overseas too. Not too soon, because I do enjoy the nice open space. I would say this would be a lot busier if there were foreign tourists too, but it's looking like it's trending to be more open. I mean, like Australia, like other countries with like really big border issues also have opened up. So even like Hong Kong, I think, is opened up now. So I think Japan's on the way. There used to be a Snoopy cafe on this street. I think they moved to like Roppongi. We're in the middle of a street here. But yeah, hopefully soon, hopefully by this summer, we can get people from across overseas to come here to Japan. This one's a little bit long. So yes, this tree on the right is not as many blossoms here. Thus, not as many people here. But it's still very nice, this river here too. It's still very beautiful. Again, it's a lovely day today. It's so clear. It's gonna get to like 23 Celsius. I think it's like, what, 60s maybe? Maybe low 70s. Beautiful weather. Might need some sunblock. Some more duckies. Any food for the ducks? No? Over here it's over we can. That's a lot more fancy. So that these cars get by first. There's really not much reason I end up going to Meguro except for this. I mean, there's like some shops, restaurants, but nothing that you really can't find in other parts of Tokyo, so I usually just chill in much easier parts to access. Meguro is good though. Oh yeah, it's looking really good today. Nice and clear. Okay. Let's see. So the Snoopy Cafe is something else now. I can't really tell what it is. It's shuttered up, so I do enjoy my Snoopy like most of Japan does. They don't really know who Charlie Brown is, but they know who Snoopy is. Easy. I think they think Snoopy is the main character of Peanuts. Snoopy, and then number 2 would be Woodstock. Only those 2 guys. You'd be hard pressed to find a Charlie Brown figure, unless you're going to like this store. It's pretty nice and open right now, though. No love for the Dust Boy Pigpen. I don't see much Pigpen either. Yeah, Pigpen doesn't get much love. I bought like soap from like a Snoopy like exhibit, and they had Pigpen on the cover. I thought that was fitting. So I do have that somewhere. I don't know where. I never used it. It's still in the packaging. It's probably no good for soap anymore, but I like how the soap was Pigpen branded. I think they said the world's biggest Starbucks, at least the biggest Starbucks in Japan, is around here too as well. But I'm pretty sure it's like either closed right now, or if you want to get in, you have to like, you got to have a reservation. This is like peak time for people to come here. There are a few stalls on the sides. They're not open yet, it's still a bit early. But I think you can see like the long potato and like the kebabs being sold. So in the afternoon, there's going to be busy people trying to sell those snacks. We might get some later on. I'm a little hungry, but that's open right now. They're selling beer. Yeah, they're getting ready. There's a lot of stalls here. Takoyaki, fried chicken, chocolate bananas. Not just yet though. Hopefully around 10 it'll open up. Here's some more blossoms just about ready to open up. Needs a couple more days in the oven before they pop on up. Here on the left, these are open. Everyone trying to take those lovely photos. I feel bad for like all the taxi drivers trying to go on the street, because there's always hordes of people just like waiting in line and in the middle of the street for these photos. Oh, this is nice here. Got some ducks too in this one. I know, I like these more open shots so you can see the whole river plus some trees on the side. Those always make my day. But we have Mrs. Commander here taking photos on the fancy iPhone she has, so maybe more fancy, or at least as fancy as my Galaxy. I think she enjoys the Apple. Oh yeah, lots of people jogging. Good number of, I think, a lot of foreigners also live in the area too. So hearing all kinds of languages, not just English and Japanese too. I think I'm good on running for a while though. I think we're probably gonna not run nearly as much as we used to. Although, again, that guy's a marathon bag on. Marathon 2017, that guy over there. Dog! This would be a very chill, if you'd like walk this like every Sunday. I would love to do that. And when like all the stalls and people are not around, it'll be much better too. Starting to get a little hungry just seeing all these signs for food. Please refrain from gathering. I know we should be, but it's okay. I need to get my third shot this week anyway. Get my number 3 on Thursday, I think. I gotta book that shot. Never get tired. It's kind of the same every time. You never get tired looking at them. They're so beautiful. And only once a year. It makes me wonder if like any like southern hemisphere places have cherry blossoms too, so you can enjoy them. I guess in their spring, which would be like what, October, November. You love all the greenery? Yeah, yeah. It's, I mean, of course it'll all be nice, you know, perfectly beautiful green trees for the rest of the year. Yeah, this is the spot. This and the Ueno Park are probably the spots for cherry blossoms in Tokyo. The Ueno Park though is much, much larger. And people will, I don't know about now, but they usually will picnic there. As you can see, there's not much space for picnicking. There's like small like riverside areas, but not much yet. Oh, someone's camping out on their car. That's a camping car. I'm gonna get a little more information about this. It's a Tokyo car too. That's pretty cool. How do you climb up? That's the question. How do you get up there? It's a Land Rover. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's got solar panels. Look at that. This person is they're ready to camp out no matter where they are in Tokyo. I was like, how do you get up? Do you climb the tire? That's my follow-up question. I'm going to take a quick look over here. It's pretty cool. Probably a ladder. Probably a ladder there, yeah. I guess. If you can't buy a camping car, which is probably hard in Tokyo, you just buy a Land Rover and put a tent on top of it and call it a day. I'd do that. Alright. Greenery is far and few between where I live, and I adore just walkway greens. Yeah, Spectral, gotcha, yeah. My area is not super green. I mean, Tokyo, it's hard to find greens in Tokyo. There's like spots, but it's like, if you live like in the middle of the city, you're not gonna see much. Car tent, I mean, I never seen a car tent. It's pretty ingenious. I gotta admit, you know, it's pretty smart. And they have money. If they have a Land Rover in Tokyo, they got money. They're okay. And that's a Tokyo plate. They're not coming from like the country. They live in Tokyo, so. There's a fancy Lawson. Are you hungry? Do you need anything? Are you okay? If you can't wait for the stalls, you go to Lawson. Go to convenience store, get your food there. They're all good. Lawson, Family Mart, 7-Eleven. They're all quality choices. Oh, this one's nice too. Yeah, the further you get from the station, it's a little bit clearer. Yeah, it's just trees. Just a long river of trees, and it's beautiful. I think we're near Don Quixote, maybe. You might see it on the way back. But here it's pretty nice and wide at this point. Mrs. Commander said there's boats that go on the river. I don't think there's boats. I've never seen a boat on the river. She says there's like boat tours on Meguro River. I've never seen them. I think you're lying. I think she just made it up. I've been here at least like 3-4 times during cherry blossom season. I've never seen any boats on the river. Like it's wide here, but it's not that deep. You can see the bottom pretty easy, so you'd scrape the bottom of that boat if you've got heavy people on there. You can't canoe or kayak this river. It's not that exciting. It'd be a very easy kayak course, I think. Again, fancy apartments. Mr. Commander thinks 2,000 at least. I don't know about these places, but they're probably pretty good. They're a little farther than the station. I think if you're right by the station and on the river, you're paying at least 2,000, if not more. What does this car sell? Hot rum lemonade. Oh, let's go. And we got some baked potatoes. Not just yet, a little bit later. Oh, more pups. More adorable pups. It's a lot of cute dogs. I think if you're going to show them off, you're going to show off your dogs, now's the time. My phone keeps peeping at me. Why? Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, even have the cherry blossom themed vending machines right now. No cherry blossom drinks though. I think it's all the same. Your Cokes, your teas, your Dr. Peppers. Oh, there's icy spark. I've seen this recently. I don't know if it's good though. I think it's just carbonated water, which Mrs. Commander loves. I can't deal with the carbonation. Peanuts. Oh, it's still here. Oh, this is. I thought it was not here. Oh, okay. Let's take a look. It's closed right now. Next to Snobbish Babies. I hate when babies are snobby. Let this car. There's a BMW go by. Is that a Tesla? I think it's a Tesla. Okay. Fancy cars. Sorry. What is Snobbish Babies all about? Is it a dog place or is it about babies? Or I thought the name was funny. It looks like it's a dog place. Okay. Just so I know, Snobbish Babies is actually a dog. It's a dog store. Maybe dogs are snobbish babies. I don't know. Let's see. I didn't know. I thought it was the Peanuts Cafe. I thought it was closed. Let's see if I can find any Pigpen stuff. They've got Sally and Snoopy. Sakura strawberry milkshake for 900. It's about $9, give or take. Although I think the dollar is getting stronger against the yen. I think it's like 130 yen for a dollar almost. So now's a good time to go to Japan for travel if you're from the US, but maybe not just yet. Sakura toasted marshmallow latte. That sounds really good. Right there. I'd have that. Sakura lemonade for $7.80. Oh, these are to go. You can get it to go? Oh, I would get it to go. For you. There's Charlie Brown. It's not open yet. I see a little pink. There's a pink Snoopy in there. Joe Cool in the back. No Pigpen. I guess Pigpen is not the Valentine, the Sakura season character. Kisco, hello, good to see you. Welcome on in. What time did they open? Probably like at 10 or 11. Just walking around Meguro, checking out the cherry blossoms and the surrounding area. It's gonna get a little hot today. I should have gone with the non-heat tech underwear. Oh well, we'll sweat it out for you guys on the stream. Yeah, it got sunnier faster than I thought. I was thinking I would at least stream until about 12 p.m. Well, I know we'll do 4 hours, but at least 2. And it's only 8:30. It's already getting a little toasty in the sun. We'll just stay in the shade. Make sure we drink lots of liquids. Hopefully it's nice and comfortable wherever you are in the world. Not too cold, not too hot, just right. If it gets really hot, we'll just go to Uniqlo and get some new underwear. some cooler underwear at least. Green bean to bar. I'm guessing it's like chocolate. I was gonna say it was like a green tea place, but it's actually a chocolate place. There's some kids going in for their first. Maybe they just started, so trying to get those first day of school shots. Oh, this one has a lot of blossoms here too. I don't know if they could have boats on this river. I mean, all these little bumps and like, you'd ruin your boat, I think, if you had a boat here. Maybe a canoe could, if you had a strong bottom. She might have been dreaming that Meguro River cruise. I don't think we can have a boat here. Where's the boat? I get some really close shots of this blossom here. This one is pretty much full bloom. It's like right by the sun, so I'm not surprised it popped up. There are a few still ready to bloom, but this one is at max bloomage, nice and white here. The pink ones people usually see earlier in the season are actually more, I think, plum blossoms. Although you'll see some pinkish cherry blossoms as well. I mean, they're all beautiful, whatever they are. We ain't picky. But you know winter's about to finish up when you start seeing the plum blossoms. I think it's usually February in Tokyo when you start seeing the plum blossoms pop up. Last time I came here was probably before COVID came in. It was pretty much like you had to keep moving. Like you could maybe stop for a few photos, but it was like jam-packed. Like the road's just full of people on the sides. And if there was like cars on the bridges, you had to wait in line pretty much to cross the street, so it took a while to get through. This one's a lot more free, but again, it's still early. You've seen like the hanami, like people take the blue sheets and like sit under the trees. Even if it wasn't COVID times, they would have this fence up on the side. Not that there's much fence anyway. Like this spot, you probably wouldn't be able to. You could try and people would look at you weird if you did sit down here, but oh, there it is. Let's take a look. Let me cross it to see the Starbucks. Last time I went, you had to like reserve your spot for Starbucks. You can kind of make out the big Starbucks there. Oh, it looks like it's open. I guess it is. I guess they do have coffee there, right? So it would be an open early place. Huh. Yeah, I think I tried your open. Later than day, like it was Disneyland. So yeah, biggest in Japan, and I don't know if it's biggest in the world. You might get a better sense of the size in just a little bit. We'll cross over the bridge here. Starbucks reserved. So it's even it's one of those fancy Starbucks. It's not one of those regular drive through and get your coffees. It's like they have the fancy bar and everything in the Tivana. So yeah, it's right here. It's very nice space. You wish you could be here? Hopefully soon. Oh yeah, so you had to pick up your ticket still next door. So now all there are 920 people are waiting all around. So like again, here's the you gotta go downstairs. Please turn for waiting near the Roastery Tokyo. I'll probably try and come on a weekday. VS9, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that cherry blossom season is like peak time. These people must have been here like 6 a.m. to get inside. I wonder how long I had to wait. If it's 600 people waiting to get inside. But VS9, glad to see you. Hope it's going well. Let's see, next door is the take a number. We could take a number and then we'll be done with the stream and might be able to get in at like noon, like 4 hours, 5 hours. Oh, it's only about 3 hours. It says there 150 minutes. Would you wait 150 minutes for a Starbucks? Each customer will receive only one numbered ticket. What do you want? Do you want to come back in 3 hours? 2.5 hours? No, thank you? Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't drink a lot of coffee either, but it does look beautiful. I think there's like, yeah, there's like, at least the first floor is like, so I'm okay. It might be hard to see on the stream, but like through the windows. But it's a big space. Yeah, Starbucks Roastery, something in Italian I can't read, Tivana, and Ariamo Bar, so I'm sure it's nice. People seem to still go to it. This opened up, I think, at least like 3-4 years ago. Blueberries?
No.
Can I eat them? No, they're not good? Alright. It is in Starbucks Reserve. I've had it in like Ginza. And it's not bad, but I'm not gonna wait 2.5 hours for it. Oh, you can take me to one? Yeah, they have a reserve bar in Ginza. It's very nice, but I'm like, I'm okay. I'm not the biggest coffee drinker. They got one in Seattle or around. That's good. It's next year. Oh, let's go. Ice cream and coffee. Sounds like a deal. Like one more shot of it from here. Yeah, biggest in Japan by far. I don't know if it's the biggest in the world. Din Tai Fung is on the floor above. It sounds like a place I would lose all my money. Star? Oh, up there? Oh. I mean, to make it even more obvious. But I see no like green sign, so I eat the purple berries. Pinoy Jam, you know how that goes. I just watched that episode a few days ago, when they're on the island. Does it taste like burning or taste like hurting? I forget. I eat the purple berries. Oh. She said they look like blueberries. Never trust Mrs. Commander. She lied about this boat bridge, and she lied about the purple berries. Hurting. There's also a fancy cupcake place. That place is just there to take your money. Ice cream, cupcakes. Din Tai Fun's good too. We have Din Tai Fun also, but it's pretty. It's not too well. It's fancy as in Shinjuku. I want dim sum for lunch. Moji buddy, welcome on in. I hope you're having a great Saturday as well. Pleasure to have you here. Everyone else is popping in. Thanks so much. It's gonna be cherry blossom after cherry blossom after cherry blossom today, but it's full bloom right now in Tokyo. So anywhere in Tokyo is probably gonna be like this. Meguro River is probably the spot. That's in Ueno Park. If you ever come to Japan and you want to see a lot of people and a lot of trees, you come out to Meguro River, Ueno Park. Shinjuku Going is good too, but it costs money to go there. It's a pay to enter park, but it's very nice. Because pay to enter, people, not many people are there. It's not expensive, like maybe $3. Although you can't just chill on the side of the road. Well, you could, but you can't like sit on the picnic sheet. If you do come, maybe next year for the cherry blossom season, and you get invited to a Hanami party, a cherry blossom party, definitely take advantage. I spent many great days just drinking and sleeping. To be fair, under the trees. Meguro River is where we're at today. I figured this red bridge gets a lot of shots. See if we can sneak in here. Looks nice. It's just raining. It's just raining again in Okinawa. Let's go, Ninja. You had your cherry blossom in February, though. You had your blossom season. Happy Sunday to you, my man. Hope it's going well. Good morning. We got married during cherry blossom season. Our photographers are picking up piles of petals to throw at us. You never know how the pictures, they look beautiful, but you never think about what goes in them behind the scenes. I think me and Mrs. Commander, we had like, she had like some balloons she wanted in the air. Kind of like, like a balloon like raining down on you. And the balloons, I don't think we had helium, not helium, but we didn't fill them up enough. So they kept like really, they didn't get a lot of air basically. So the photographers were like really trying hard to make them stay in the air for the photos. And there wasn't a big staff. So it was like one would throw and then one would like run back and take photos and it's like, do it again, do it again. Petals are better. It's probably much more adorable than our balloon attempt. The photos came out nice in the end, but it was a bit of a struggle. You heard your favorite? Oh no, you missed the cherry blossom? Well, if you go to Hokkaido in May, you'll still have a chance to see some. There's still a chance if you go further north of Tokyo to see some cherry blossoms in Japan. It's basically a 3-month deal. As you can basically follow the blossoms up. Easy. Let's go. I didn't set the blurbs up for this stream. Dun dun dun. What's up? Oh my god, cute dogs. I'm gonna take a sneak peek. Sorry. I'm gonna just sneak a peek at these dogs. They're so cute. There's of course someone trying to take a photo there, but they're so well trained. They stare at the camera like it's adorable. Oh, one more time. That's my plan. I'm gonna have dogs I can put on Instagram, like Mochi's dog, and get big. Forget streaming. We'll just have cherry blossom dogs. They do anything with treats? Oh yeah. They're gonna get so treated. They're gonna get a nice meal after this. Don't worry. Mrs. Commander's still taking photos on the side. She's like, yeah. I love the little headbands too. Streamer dogs. These dogs have more followers than I do. Let's not kid ourselves. These dogs are probably like partner level with like many emotes to their name. Kawaii, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, they're getting treats. See, they are getting treats now. dogs get yeah. See, they get a little. They get the rubs. They get the rubs. you gotta treat them right, you know. So pretty. Yeah, it's a very nice day today. But AZ, welcome on in. Kawaii, welcome on in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. There's a car. Okay. Good thing Mrs. Commander's here because she's running. I usually do this by myself, so it's good to have backup. Telling me when I'm about to die because the car's gonna hit me. I'm doing good. It's a lovely Sunday. I had a bit of a stuffy nose the last couple of days. I don't want to say it's allergies, but maybe it is. I don't usually get bad pollen allergies, but Mrs. Commander guarantees it is. I don't know, but I'm doing good. I had my first nasal spray of the season, so otherwise all good. Hope you're doing well as well, Kawaii. I think this is pretty much the end of this part of the river. Like, I don't think we can cross easy. I think there is still more. We can kind of see some trees over there, but we might turn around a little bit. You got allergies too? Yeah, I mean, it's spring. Allergies are a thing. Let's see about this guy. Yeah, I don't think it's an easy way around. Like, yeah, the river still goes on for a little bit more, but should we turn around? We're at the Meguro bridge right now too, so I mean, there's much more to see back the way we started, so don't worry. You on your lunch break, leftovers for lunch? That's a late lunch break, Kawaii. Good luck. It must be like almost 5 p.m. where you are. Well, I hope you're chowing down something good for lunch. Leftovers are good too, don't worry. And you haven't missed much, just a lot of beautiful cherry blossoms today. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Kisco, thank you for the follow on Twitter. I just saw that. Appreciate it. Oh, I forgot to fix my timers. You'll probably see messages about like not being a jerk when I'm playing games, so ignore those. I knew I forgot something this morning. I like looking at old like American style stuff that's sold for a good. This like fleece throw right here, 2,000 plus tax. Natural Winter, hello, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm glad I was able to show you these cherry blossoms. We'll see some more cherry blossoms in a sec. I just want to see. Oh, so there actually is a river cruise? Really? Hold on, what river though? Meguro River. Oh, really? When? She really wants to convince me there's a river cruise on that river. It looks so shallow for a river cruise though. I don't know what you're talking about, but there's a website. Unless she made it right now. Go for it. I don't know where to find it. They said go on the cruise. Where's the cruise? Where do I get on the cruise? How much does it cost? 39 bucks? 3,100 yen? That's a lot of money. Almost 40 bucks. Winter and Kisco, good to see you guys. Winter, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday for our pals in the Americas in Europe. Happy Sunday for our pals in Asia. AZ's up. AZ, I thought you were still gonna be sleeping. I was like, AZ's not gonna come. AZ's gonna enjoy the VOD. AZ, thanks for popping in unless you just... That wasn't a plan, you just happened to be here. You're like, yeah, I'm done jumping in Fall Guys. I guess I'll watch Commander for a few minutes. How many crowns? Do you have your GK bottoms? I hope you do. I did not jump as much as I thought I was going to in the end. Freaking Elden Ring. Look at these fancy Japanese backpacks they have for kids in a fancy store. I don't know if you can tell because of the reflection. But these like backpacks, you know, when I was growing up in elementary school, we got like cheap backpacks from like the drugstore. In Japan, you had to get these fancy leather backpacks. And it's supposed to last you like the full 6 years, I think, in elementary. What's this? Sudachi. Oh, it's soba noodles topped with like sudachi, like citrus. It's more citrus than noodles, I think. Your wife wants one for your 2-year-old? I mean, start saving. These are probably really expensive, Ninja. I don't know how much these are. How much for a Ronda Soda? What do you think? As the commander would know. Expensive? How much? 15? 15,000? Jugoman? 1,500 for these? Expensive. I mean, Ninte said you 400 plus for yours. Yeah, that's probably like, I don't want to say lower end, but she's saying these are probably like 1,500, $1,500. That's crazy. I mean, it's freaking Tokyo. Whatever. Depends on brand. Yeah, you would know more. I'm not shopping for kids just yet. I'm gonna go to the Eon and get a nice cheap one. I think. Miss Commander's like 300 for Eon. Okay. We're gonna go to the Eon department store and get a $300 backpack. They had Nike ones? I don't know. John might know if he's still around. And it's like $5 amount of money on a backpack, but it's kind of a thing in Japan. I just found a service because you know it's kind of a waste. You think after 6 years to put the backpack in this, but I found an article that said they some places like will take your old backpack and make it into like leather goods for you, like a strap or like a wallet, so you can like reuse the backpack. Jansport, let's go. My kid will be the only one with a Jansport. They'll be so cool, but not. AZ69 from Golden Band, let's go. You gotta go finish your lunch and be back in the floor. Well, Kawhi, thanks for being here just for a little bit. I appreciate it. You have a good one. Good luck with the rest of the workday. And yeah, if I don't see you again, have a great rest of your weekend. Keep walking. I enjoy you're walking more than me now because I ain't walking that much anymore. Always good to see you. I think all these people are just waiting for Starbucks. They don't care about the blossoms. They're just here for the coffee. There's people there too? Wow. Let's go this way. Teal Jansport with the fake leather bottom. Oh yeah. Mochi Bunny knows what's up. You know what's up, Mochi Bunny. I hope Dinte you've been enjoying your... It sounds like you've been enjoying your stay, your move. They're like, get off the bridge. A lot of folks... It's probably because of the Starbucks. I mean, there's going to be a lot more, but... Yeah, we just finished the state of emergency a few weeks ago. This will probably have a lot more people because they're just waiting to get inside the Starbucks. But it's only like 9 a.m. I figure by like lunchtime it'll be really busy because all the food stalls will be open. People will be awake. Yeah, it's gonna be busy. And there's a bunch of signs that say like, please don't gather, don't stand. Or the people are going to ignore those signs anyway. Oh, now it's a cool 3 minutes for Starbucks. Or 3 hours, I should say. We could get it now and be done and come back. 3 hours? No? Say I don't want coffee. You love it? I'm glad you do, Ninsei. It's awesome. Hugs to you, Kawhi. Thanks so much. There were all these people and I was running. There's a Don Quixote back here. Donkey. Surprisingly, not selling a lot of food out in Don Quixote though. Like there's a big river, or not a big river, a big like street to the right there. Out of the tree? These ones? They're trying their best. These will be big trees someday. Let's get cut out. You can always pick them. I think it's still illegal to pick cherry blossoms. I don't know if that's true or not, but you shouldn't. They have Boss Coffee. Boss is Boss. I love how Tommy Lee Jones is like the face of Boss Coffee on like the commercials. I don't know why Tommy Lee Jones of all people is doing Boss Coffee commercials, but he does it well. I have coffee connoisseur friends. They don't think she gets Starbucks. I don't even drink coffee, to be fair. I don't know if I wait 3 hours for a Starbucks. I mean, it's Starbucks roastery. It's the lay fancy Starbucks, but nah. Yeah, it's a hard pass. Hard pass from your pal commander. Here's some more people. I think you didn't see these crowds of people. We're going back towards the Meguro station, so it'll be even busier as we get closer to the station. But yeah, everyone's posing for their shots. I gotta do a pose shot at some point too. Mrs. Commander was pretty insistent that I get in for a few shots before the stream started. So there's 3 things we're gonna see a lot today. People running, because it's a lovely day for running, and apparently a lot of people like to run around here. You're gonna see a lot of cherry blossoms and a lot of dogs. My running bug has been successfully quelched still. Maybe like April 6th, like 1 month in the marathon, I'll want to run again. But I'm still enjoying being able to just laze around. Leg is pretty much like the week and a half after the marathon was pretty weak. I couldn't run fast, but I could probably get back to regular speed now. Stamina's probably down though, but that's perfectly fine. Running with mask on is dangerous. I can't do it. That's why I didn't like running in the gym, because the gym makes you put the mask on for running inside. I could not do it, so I usually ran outside without a mask and avoided crowd. If I was running here, I might wear a mask, but I couldn't do it. Some people can keep it up. Dio, how's it going? Happy Saturday. It's very beautiful here. I hope it's beautiful where you are too. Thanks so much for retweeting the post about the cherry blossom streams. Really appreciate you reaching out to your followers as well. And if you ever anything I should retweet from you, just let me know. Happy to pay it back at you. Singapore is a mask optional next week. Oh, let's go. So was it a mandate? Like you had to wear a mask? Japan never had like an outdoor mask mandate. Even the stores are like, please, like we appreciate your cooperation. And I'm like, if I didn't wear it, what can you do? But it's like, it's like 90%, like, people are gonna do it. Half your followers ask about Japan. Oh yeah, because you spend time in Japan, so they want to hear your stories too. I want to hear your stories. You probably have some fun stories too about Japan. We could just spend one day just talking about Japan back and forth. That's not really a let's go. I would say most people here are still masking up. And I think we're gonna probably see mostly masks for a good amount of time. You play Fall Guys, try to talk stories. Fall Guys and talking? Good luck. There's a line. What's the line here for? What? What's this? I don't know. What is it? What? Mr. Commander just got excited about this line. What's here? Oh, they sell Costella cakes? They have cherry blossom themed Costella. It's just Costella cakes. Another person just joined online. Sorry, I just want to see what's going on. Wow. Sweet Thieves is back. Oh, Sweet Thieves is back to Fall Guys? Uh-oh. Time to get my 6th of a crown. Let's go. It's just Costella cake. It's very popular. Wow. This is like the Lunch Dad bento place we saw last stream. I'm okay. Did you want to wait in line? No? She's okay? Yeah. Has it already started? Oh man. I would play Sweet Thieves with a squad. Even with randoms it's probably fine, but Discovery, Land Rover. The fancy cars from Yokohama are out to play. He did 50 crowns. 50 crowns, that's about what 300 games of of Sweet Thieves because it's a 6 a crown each time. Am I doing the math right? Mostly playing solo. 300 crowns. I don't know if I can play 300 games of Sweet Thieves. I might go crazy. It's a fun mode, but yeah, it's not like it's hard solo too. But with a squad, you can get like outrageous numbers. I think like when I played with like only 3 people, we won like I think 30 games in a row. Squad of Sweet Thieves. Oh, you had 4. Okay, you played when it was 15. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not 300, but still, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good haul. You play with viewers, deal? Let's go. Maybe I guess I gotta play some Fall Guys on Monday before the show goes away. I was not aware Sweet Thieves was back. Why is it back so soon? Didn't we just do Sweet Thieves? But I'm not complaining. They don't usually rerun shows this fast. Back at popular. I mean, it is popular. It was fun. I've never seen it in like main show. Is it only like in that one special show? I've never got. I don't think you even get a main show Sweet Thieves. It might be just that one mode you only play it. JL and EJ got like JK bottoms. Let's go. I think I'm like 60 away or something from Barnstormer. Something like that. I'm not even sniffing the GK bottoms. There's like one more past Barnstormer before I even see the GK bottoms, so Golden Knight bottoms. It's okay. I'm just happy to be here with all you people. Enjoying some lovely cherry blossom. How are you feeling today, Mrs. Commander? Any words for the stream?
Good.
Good?
I enjoyed today.
Enjoyed? Well, what the? Finished?
Nice, beautiful day.
Okay. Very shy today. Usually not so shy when I'm off stream. Not a main show yet. Maybe later. Like it's a version. It's very different. It's just a test. Oh, okay. I think it should have been just called Invisi Beans. It should have gone Invisi Beans. And why did they change the name? Time to grind it out. I know, right? Oh, cutie. He wants to go over this way. Hi, cutie. We need the cam in selfie mode. You're not gonna see. But don't you want to see cherry blossoms? Not me. It's just me. And the Mario mask and my hair all over the place. What's this? Oh, there's a car. Sidewalk stand. The loading screen still says Invisi Beans. I remember they had that Invisi Beans bug, Invisi Beans placeholder image, that temp image. So if you don't want Starbucks, you can go here. It's a bit quicker. Craft beer? They have craft beer here? So, someone said craft beer. I heard craft beer. Where? Aluminum rodent with the sub. Let's go. At the coffee place? Okay. We'll keep that in mind for off stream because it's only 9 in the morning. But I do enjoy a good craft beer. Bart Jam, let's go. Appreciate you, Aluminum rodent. A lot of spring specials. It's noon somewhere. Why not just go for a beauty drink? Uses sparkling. Oh, it's a spa slash. I guess they have drinks when you're in the spa. Okay. I could have a course meal for 150 bucks for dinner. A Sakura dinner course. They fancy. This restaurant, I guess here. Orange juice for 500 yen? Better be good. Take me to the Meguro McDonald's. Meh? Okay, she said no. Mrs. Commander's like, nope, we gotta do better than that. There are some good places that are much more affordable. Oh, here are these fancy scooters I was looking at. It's called LUP. Okay. It's free? I think it's free for the spring. 60 minutes, up to 5 times, everybody 0 yen. How to use? I'm intrigued. I guess you have to drop it in a spot though. You can't just drop it on the street. When I was in DC, they had the same scooter deal, I think. And people just leave them everywhere. Like not in like a parking spot, like just on the side of the road. And my brother said that's how it was. I'm like, how does that work? Mrs. Commander took a brochure. They have a GPS. Oh, okay. So do people just pick them up? Those scooters? It's the first I've seen in Tokyo. So, but yeah, when I was back in DC last summer, they would just leave them on the side of the road. I like run in downtown DC one time. I just saw a bunch of like scooters by the river. The bike share stuff in some cities didn't quite work out. Yeah, I figured as much. I think Japan is, I mean, Tokyo is weird because they have such a good train system. You really don't need the shares. But they're starting to pop up. That's how it is, Pinoy John. They're just like, what the hell? I don't care. AZ says you dropped off the allocated spots. If you don't, you get deposit taken. Oh, okay. Maybe that's Singapore rules. I think America plays by their own rules. Whoop. Someone put the bikes in the water in the pier. Yeah, that's what I would think would happen, obviously. That's my number one concern if I did like that kind of service. Like, what's gonna happen to my bikes? Just throw them in the water. People get tired. They like, it's out of power. The scooters like, forget this. Just leave on the side of the road. More photos for Mrs. Commander. Are you okay? Do you need a selfie for your gram? I think for Japan at least for Tokyo, I've done the bike share. Like the Docomo, one of the big telecom companies, has a bike share system, and it's been fine. You gotta bring it back to a spot though. But there's spots all over Tokyo. Oh yeah, here's one. Lup. So we just leave it there? Okay. China's big. Oh yeah, I think some of the first players were from China in Tokyo. How much do you think for those backpacks? 1500 US. These are where the designer kids go shop. That's going to be the cost. That's going to be 3 PS5s, I think, right? All the bike sharing companies from SGR are from China. Ooh. They smart. Yeah, Tokyo doesn't really need it, but it is convenient if you don't want to take the train. I would figure like other parts of Japan could use bike sharing. What's sabon? Is it good? It's a spa. Not spa? Soap? Opening next week. Oh, opening in 3 days. Oh, okay. It's like a bed. Not a like a Lush. Like Lush. Okay. Classic backpacks. Classic Japanese backpacks. I know, right? Like Lush. But not Lush. I would think everything here is fancier. Even the McDonald's is probably fancy. Hair salon? You could work here. Sabon means soap in Malay. Oh, really? So maybe it's Indonesian? Is it? Indonesian store? Sabun. Iraq? An Iraqi soap store? Okay. I mean, hey, soap is soap. Mrs. Commander will go. I will just get the cow soap from the store. Made of cow's milk. Oh, the bot says soap. Sabun, not sabon. Close. Car's coming. Let's get out of the way. As you can see again, everyone's right out of the train to the nearest sakura spot taking photos, and I don't blame them. There's a few petals in the river, not too many. It'll be pure white in a couple days when they all fall down. And those signs are basically saying, yeah, please refrain from gathering to enjoy the cherry blossom. I mean, the word enjoy is in there. Just say this. Don't gather. Get out of here. Get out of here, people. They're very nice about it. Please refrain. Please cooperate from enjoying the blossoms. Please don't get hit by a car. In French, soap is savon. I wouldn't be such a genius. Savon. Oh, okay. I'm learning so much about soap today. Also, because I know sabao means soap bubbles. Cute. Sabao. Oh. All the beer bottles are ready. All the beer cans. Must be a supermarket behind us here. Jessica Recon, hello. I am good. Happy to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Enjoying the cherry blossoms today. Please, if you don't mind, not to be told brothers, Japan is too nice to a fault for sure sometimes. Please refrain from enjoying the cherry blossoms. I know, right? I love your voice. Thank you so much. It's the only voice I have. I could try to do a bad impression of something, but there's a train up there, by the way. That's where we came in. That goes to Shibuya. It's a loud boy. Let's go over here for a little bit. Let's see some side streets for a bit. There's like a whole little shopping area underneath the train station. If anything, Tokyo makes use of their spaces. There's another love place. There's another love place there too. Apparently Shibuya, Meguro is the place for these scooters. What's for breakfast? I don't know. I had a bit of yogurt, and that's about it. I could use a snack. That pup wants a snack too. He wants up. Pup wants up. Are they still waiting for Starbucks? What's going on here? Alright, they want to get into Staya. It's a bookstore. It's a bookstore with a cafe, but that's easy. People are in line again. Japan loves lines and they're too nice about it. Get a snack for the 3-hour Starbucks line? I know, right? Or the hour line for Stayala over here. People like books. See, this is open here though. So this part's open. What are they in line for? All these hipsters? Here's the big street. Not much to see on this one, I think. It's just mostly generic Tokyo. Under the bridge. We went out Naka Meguro Station in the distance there. Are you okay? You need a food? Drinks? Yeah, what are they waiting for, these people? So here's the opening to that, or the front of that line. Oh, today the seasonal taste. Coffee, gyunyu. Fruit, frappuccino, blended cream, and fluffy mousse coffee, milk, mousse. Yeah, it's a pass. They missed their chance at cherry blossom. Was there a massive queue for the Swatch launch? I didn't even know they were coming out with a Swatch. But if it is Japan, it probably was. It's getting busy. Are you waiting for donuts? These things? They want fried donuts? They're waiting in line for donuts apparently. From Staya, the bookstore. Yes, you can still buy books and CDs in Japan. Physical CDs. Massive queue globally. Check out TikTok. I will check it out. I'm not a big watch person either. I should be. Donuts are great. That line is probably only about 30 minutes to 40. I gotta think donuts are quick to pass out. That's not a 3-hour line. Champagne stand? Was there a champagne stand? Maybe. There's definitely a lot of like pink sweet champagnes they're trying to sell off to you here in Meguro during the season. There's a YouTube documentary about the history of queues and how Disney made them better and worse. But they touch on how people are in Japan are okay with London and Tokyo Disney. Oh yeah. There's really not much you can do about it. Oh, where? There? The pink one? Mrs. Commander, pick a breakfast spot. Mrs. Commander should pick breakfast. My chat says. Are you hungry though? Do you want something for? Then pick a place. You're hungry, bud? She wants to go to the bathroom. Okay. That's more important. Well, first things first, look at the pink cherry blossoms. So here's in the pinkies. And then they're not all, of course, just white. Yeah, people in Japan love their lines. That's never gonna change. You can get away with it having a line for things. At least they tried to make it so you don't stand in lines the whole time. You can like pick up a ticket, I think, because they don't want people gathering as much, so that's a bit better at least. At least I can be free. I can walk around outside. So where's the bathroom? Over here? Okay. Mr. Command has a sixth sense for bathrooms. I'll just be around here, I guess. Okay. You see a line, you join it. Yeah, pretty much. It must be good. Alright, Mr. Command is going to go off for a little bit, try and find a bathroom. Is it also a thing in Singapore? I've just been in Japan too long. I'm used to it. But yeah, it's gotten a little better with the automatic ticking systems at least. At least you can, you know, you can just chill somewhere else instead of the same line the whole time. Alright. Oop. Just so you know, again, I'm still here. Hi, everybody. I wish I had my drink with me. I should have asked Mrs. Commander for a drink before I go. Definitely a thing. So when I visit, I'll be able to, I should just wait in lines too. Sounds good. We got the Mario mask on today. It's probably, I think, still my favorite mask at the moment. But again, thanks everyone for being here. If it's first time here, appreciate it. We're just chilling. We're walking around Meguro, enjoying the cherry blossoms. It's about 9:20, so it's getting a bit busier. Halo guy behind? Where? He did peace pose? Oh, cool. Yeah, people can, you know. I don't need to be on stream. They know they're on. But yeah, that's the bridge there. You can probably see the train a little bit. Let's see. There's the train. He did the victory sign. Nice. It slid away. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy he enjoyed himself. That's good. People will photobomb in Japan, but it'll be nice. They'll give you the peace. They're like, "What are you doing? Why am I on camera? Why am I on your phone?" But yeah, we're gonna basically, let me switch back to this. We're gonna keep going down this way now. I actually don't know what's more that way. I think that's like the actual Meguro station. Like I said, this is Naka Meguro, so like Central Meguro, I guess, if you want to translate it that way. I think it's just more cherry blossoms. But if Mrs. Commander finds some food, we might take a little food break too. I think we were hoping for some stall food, like some grilled meats on a stick, but I think it's still too early for that. Maybe around 10. It's about 3 kilometers, I think, the river, the cherry blossoms portion of it. But yeah, every train that pops in, just more people, like a train full of people pop out. Grilled stick on a meat. Grilled stick featuring meat. I'll take that. That also sounds good. Mmm. Delicious, delicious grilled wood. These places, you understand, are very important. Exactly. We're no longer in a state of emergency. We can open up early, stay up late. We can drink outside again. Come on, Tokyo, get on it. You would definitely run it. I mean, we saw a lot of people running this path. I think it's gonna start getting a bit too busy of having a lot of runners on there, but I mean, if I lived around here, if I lived near here, I'd probably run it every day too. Like 3K, then a 6K round trip on a lovely river with a lot of things to do and see. Oh yeah. My run is like by this like big highway, not nearly as pretty. Although it goes by one of the soccer stadiums, so that's pretty nice. But other than that, my runs are very boring. It's not nearly as scenic as this. Yeah, treadmill. Yeah, same here. I'd be okay doing the treadmill if I didn't have to wear the mask at the gym. I just can't run with a mask. I can lift. You get bored? I just watch Netflix. I watch Netflix or like the TV attached to the treadmill. But yeah, I cannot run on a stationary machine without some kind of stimulus. Oh, Mr. Candace back. Let's put it back over. How was the bathroom? Good? Enjoyable? So you want to keep going this way?
Okay.
How about food? Are you okay? You see anything you want to eat?
Okay.
You sure? Convenience store. You sure?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. She wants fancy food because we're in Meguro.
I'm not fancy.
You're not fancy? You missed the clean Japanese bathrooms. They are clean.
Yes.
Although one was smelly today. I guess that's something for it. But you're gonna have at least a higher class of public bathrooms if you're in Japan, hopefully. 80% of the time. 20% of the time they're just still a bathroom's a bathroom. At least they have the bidets. the fanciest toilets. Mrs. Kamara doesn't do bidet. She thinks bidets are weird. Right? You don't like bidet? Even our bidet at home she doesn't use it. I don't know why.
It's dirty.
Do all public bathrooms have bidets? Not all of them, but you'd be surprised how many. Most of the more modern buildings will have them. And they started to get rid of those squat toilets. I hate those Japanese style toilets where you have to squat. Those are like the foreigners' like nightmare. But yeah, most modern buildings will have a bidet attached. Mrs. Commander doesn't like them though. You can't do without bidets. See, one of my friends, AZ, he needs bidets. Mochi Blaine says no. They're scared. What if you fall? What if you fall? What if you fall? Oh, the squatters? Yeah. It's common for you? I can't. I mean, I used to work at a school that only had squatting toilets because it was really old. I tried to not do my business there. I'd wait till I go home if I could. It was weird. It's definitely an adjustment for Americans at least. It took me a while. See, I haven't gone this way too often. Can we? How much farther can we cross here? Might have to cross a road at some point. Oh, there's a little walk up there. Alex, cherry blossom's so pretty. Yeah, Alex, good to see you. I always appreciate you popping in for the IRL streams. There is scientific research that said squatting is better than sitting. I mean, science can prove anything, right? I will sit. Even if it's better for you, I will sit. Good day to you. Love the stream. Thank you, Panda in Pursuit. I'm happy to see you. Welcome on in. There's some more runners, AZ. I wish I lived here for the running, for the Tokyo Marathon. Oh, there's a lovely little. Is that like a rose tree? What's that little pink?
No.
That's not cherry blossoms. It stands out so much though because of the white all around it. It's not a cherry blossom tree. It's kind of like the loner. It's like I'm pretty, you're not. The culture shock is real. Need me some of that? Gotcha. Where's the cruise? I see no cruise. No river cruise.
Meguro is big.
Oh, okay. Not this part. I think even those stools you use on sitting bowls to put your feet on, make it look like you're squatting. I gotcha. Alright, I guess we gotta go upstairs. Oop. People are behind me. We can't just loiter. Life is good. Thank you for the follow. 2005. Appreciate it. You're really enjoying this? Well, thank you so much. I do Tokyo IRL once a month. It won't always be cherry blossoms, but I try to get out and about Tokyo when I can. Usually on Mondays, Tokyo time, but today's a special Sunday stream from here. I have a YouTube, but it's mostly just archives of my streams. So you can follow. The link should be in my About Me if you want to check it out. Nothing fancy. Someday I might use better. Why is the road in One Direction red? Was it? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, Paula from Tokyo. Paula from Tokyo is much better than me. I don't really make videos for YouTube. But maybe in the future I might do some more Tokyo stuff. Oh, there's a kid, that's why it's going so slow. I was like, what's going on? He's doing his best, we'll wait. He's almost there. He's almost done.